Again for another edition of Cryptomoon, where today there is a sale. There is a sale. Okay, we come to the sale. Okay, welcome to the sale. So the sale is trying to get you to buy. That's the current price of Bitcoin. But hey, look at what this guy's asking. Yo, you're gonna buy some chips. Are you going to the mall today? Can you guys go out? Well, anyway, don't forget to buy the dip. Okay, buy the dip. As I said, now is a different way that we have to look at this, and I'll show you why. And that's why we have a special class on Saturday. Okay. I had to speed it up because okay, we need to change now. I thought we could change like 2-3 weeks later, but no, now is the time, which is kind of good because this was bound to happen anyway. So let me bring you the bigger perspective so that you kind of understand what's going on, because you need to know what's going on, okay? So that, and then you can decide, the next step, okay? The next step, okay? And I'll show you what it is. Yeah, it is very exciting. It is very exciting. And that's what I said. And then I'll show you some opportunities inside this sale. So John, you were there yesterday, right? And John was there yesterday, and I had already pointed out this like thing that was really staring at us. And let's see what have we learned here. What have we learned here? We saw this head and shoulder pattern, right? We saw this head and shoulder pattern here, right there, and there, and there. Now, if you measure this is actually the target. You know, it met the target. Look, it met the target. That is good. I want you to see from peak to throw, 44.7%. How do you feel? You feel pretty bad. But let me show you something else. Let me show you statistics, because we are in a world where we need to really look at things in perspective and not compare this to other markets. Yeah, correct. Don't compare this to other markets there, right? So John, we saw this yesterday. So I already said, hey, can you guys attend the show on Tuesday? I already mentioned yesterday that 38 point, something like 38, right? Man, I hate being right. Can I be wrong next time? Okay, I need to be wrong next time. I really need to be wrong next time. Okay, I wish I were wrong. But anyways, it just had to complete that pattern. It just had to complete. Now, let's see something else as a matter of perspective. I know this is crazy, but let's see here. Is this what happens in a bull run now? Look at that. This is Peter Brand, one of the most famous analysts ever. And I showed this also on the Tuesday show, which is why you guys should attend it, okay? I only appear there for half an hour. So you only have to hear my rantings for half an hour, okay? But anyway, they're supposed to be institutional supporters, not supposed to have. But look at this. He now goes through, because you want to go, wait, are we coming back? How long will it take? Let's see. Let's see. So he really tracked this bull run, okay, which like happened for what 2 years, 2 years plus. And I already said that this bull run will happen 2 years plus. But can you look at the dumps here? 38.6, 41.3, 38.5, 37.5, 34.6, 41.4, 39. So you see it approaching 40. Let's see, 40. 40 here, 40 here, and next one you can let 40, 38, 39. Like, I want you to look at this. This makes it quite normal, because you know why? Because if we didn't have this, we would have gotten it one day, and we would have been more surprised. At least it's happened now. We have to clear up whatever debris there is, and I'm going to show you what's driving this. Again, it's like 2017. China. So China's asking you, ni hao ma? Good, huh? Okay, good. They're just giving us a discount. So look at that. Okay, look at that in terms of perspective. This, ni hao, this is what's happening. Now, I want you to look at here again. How long did it take in 2000? Because we're like in 2017, right? I told you guys we're like in 2017. How long did it take to recover? Peak valley, new peak duration, 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 8 to 6 weeks. So if you take this, which is peak here, when was this? When was this, guys? When was, man, I need a calendar here. This was 14th of April. 14th of April, 8 weeks is 2 months, right? 14th of April, 15th of May. Can you guys calculate what is 8 weeks? Is it this? Can someone just calculate for me and give me the exact duration of 8 weeks from 14th of April or 15th of April? Because I want to know that exact date, and I will show you something if what we have been saying is really rhyming, you know. So I'm just looking at the pattern of this, right? Because I think that 15. So anyone has a calendar, can you please do me a favor and take a look at that? Where is the date, guys? Where is that date? Where is that date? Because we need to know that date. We really need to know that date. So at least we know what is happening. Okay, cool, right? Cool. Okay, 9 June 20, yeah, 9 June, right? So 9 June. So what is happening? So this is why I'm asking that. It's not going to go straight back up. I don't think so. The resistance is here 43. We've established 2nd to 9 June. Okay, good. That's even better. This 43K is going to be a big resistance. And having been in this market before, it is going to do a lot of fake outs here. It's just going to do a lot of fake outs before it even takes off, because look, the structure is broken. It's done. It's broken and a head and shoulder. Okay, it's just done. It's just done what it was meant to do anyway. Okay, so that's good. Now, that's, yeah, you're correct, John. That's what we want. Now, can you name me an event that's close to 2nd of June? Hey, because for 2nd of June to happen, there has to be a lot of news. Now there's like negative news, right? There was Elon, he gave us a shot twice. And then China today, or was it yesterday, gave us another shot that you really can't use Bitcoin in China. I'm so surprised, okay? I'm not surprised by it. But again, it is an excuse to do whatever and give us a, consensus. So look at it. Does it make sense? So if I were looking for a rebound, I think around here, this makes more sense to me. Otherwise, it's just going to go nowhere until then. Okay, you guys understand, right? So I want you guys to really look at this cycle. This is just what it is. Even though I saw this, did I expect this to happen? Kind of and not kind of, because I think, but this is the thing about Bitcoin. It fools you. It takes you into a lull, right? It kind of like fools you into complacency. This is why I always say that I always take profits along the way. I always have a large stash of USDC and USD just in case. And this time, just in case, did happen, okay? I should have known better, but never mind. I already took that, okay? Maybe because I already had my USDT and USDC and USD in question. So just know that this is within normalcy. Don't expect it to do another fly here. It's going to struggle. Yeah, correct. It's going to struggle. It's going to struggle. But anyway, do what you do. And here's the thing. So what do we do? Here, I'm going to show you here. And I'm going to give some ideas to you guys. Look at what's happening now. Look, this is happening. I just got a note from Moonbeam, okay, that Moon River crowd loan is happening. We earlier got the email from Karura. Okay, that's happening also. To do this, you need Kusama, right? To do this, you need Kusama. That's why I said Saturday class is very important, because if we want to survive this, I have to take you on a new route, okay? So we need Kusama. The crowd loans are happening, and I like to remind you, your Kusama is locked for 48 weeks, which is cool. Yes, we need lots of Kusama, depending on which one you want to provide, which is this. Okay, so this Kusama is also related to what I gave you today, right? We got to focus on certain blockchains that are not broken yet. Now remember, again, let me remind you, this is broken. There are several others that are still intact, and you know what it is. So just focus on what is intact and we'll be okay. Next thing, so we'll have open, this is a private class for all you guys that's wondering what's happening. On 5th June, we will have a trading class. I know you guys like to trade. I have always said, be careful. What did I say? No leverage. Please, no leverage. 13th of June, we'll have another one on wallets. But this time, what's different this time, guys? This is it. We are going to teach you guys MetaMask, because you know, guys, and the guys who are in class, please remember this. We're going to teach the newbies MetaMask. You know why? Because this MetaMask is the new kindergarten. This is the new kindergarten wallet, because you know where we're going, and you see this on Wednesday. MetaMask is kindergarten wallet. We need to do other things if we really want to make the money and go to the moon. That's just it. Now, why I have always been saying in trading, I don't have the tweet here, but I saw just now something on XVS, which is Venus, right? Venus was dumped, literally crashed. I think it was 140, yet just now it fell to what? $40. Like, what? Again, guys, when this happens, and this is what's happening here. This is what's happening here, guys. Let me explain to you again. When things happen like this, funny things can happen even to Venus, which is why I said, please follow the framework for airdrops. If you follow the framework for airdrop, you say, hey, that's a good opportunity. Well, if you didn't, then you might have been caught. So next time, just follow the framework. But anyway, when you have a bunch of selling, people are selling, which causes other people to sell, which causes other people to sell, and suddenly the market crashes, and then it kind of rebounds very fast. But if you are here, remember, you might be taken out of the trade, which is why I say leverage is so dangerous. You just don't know which one it's going to strike. You just don't know, right? You just have no idea. So you guys got to be very careful on this. Secondly, this happened on Binance. I have told you guys this many times. Now, today, there was an issue that a lot of people now, this is what's happening now. The market is actually now divided into two. Let's see, Binance. In Binance, a lot of people are moving their Bitcoin into exchanges, okay? Because Binance are the new players. In Coinbase, because we have on-chain data, it is not. People are still keeping Bitcoin out. What does this show you? Can somebody answer, what does this show you? Okay? Can anybody answer me? Who here is active? What does this show? This shows a dual market, okay? This shows a dual market, that there are a lot of newbies, because you guys like to go to Binance. I do too. I can't get Coinbase, okay? I wish I could go to Coinbase. The newbies are selling out and they are panicking, whereas the older guys seem to be hodling, and the institutions seem to be hodling. So I think they will try to panic people and make people panic, and basically, I hope I don't see this. I hope some newbies hold on, because if not, you are going to see a transfer of wealth from here to here, which we wanted to avoid. You know, we really wanted to avoid this. That is so not fair. Okay, that's so not fair. Crypto was not supposed to be this. Yes, crypto really was not supposed to be this. Now let's see what happens now. So in addition to China, so that you guys understand what's going on, because we have to go a little bit longer on this, we can leave to the dogs later, because the market looks like it's going to the dogs, so we can talk about dogs later, because it's always going to the dogs anyway. So what is really happening? Well, the first is the DXY. Look at that, the dollar index. So the dollar index was low, and then suddenly decided to rebound. I haven't seen the Euro USD. I should, maybe from next week. We have to look at the Euro USD and also the GBP USD, because as I said, it's going to fool around with us, okay? Next, tech stocks see trouble. Yes, tech stocks see trouble before this. MicroStrategy lost 5.2% on the day. I was thinking of buying MicroStrategy, Actually, I was thinking of buying MicroStrategy and Alibaba, because, hey, this is cool, man. Maybe through options and all that, because this is really a proxy for Bitcoin, right? In addition to Coinbase. Okay, so we're struggling in terms of tech. Although if you watch the Monday shows, the S&P and Dow seem to be doing better than tech. Classic FUD. Again, it's China again, but this is normal. I don't know why people are so upset because of this, because we've seen this before, but I think it's the overall thing, and maybe the new guys are just panicking again, because China has always banned Bitcoin. I mean, what's new? But again, when things are bad, things do happen. And, sometimes there are cascading losses. So that is just how things work. Okay, you guys understand this, right? So I want you guys to really, really understand this perspective, because whether you're panicking or not is irrelevant. What you need to understand is why you are panicking. And after looking at those reasons and those charts and the history, then you should ask yourself, should you be panicking? Or should you treat this as an opportunity? Not to trade again. As I said, this is to multiply your cryptos in the future, not really to trade. It's going to be hard. As I said, Bitcoin is going to play around there, and trading is not going to be as easy as before. And gas has gone up. I think people are panicking. Basically, people might be trading and getting out and changing this to USDT. I am not going to be surprised. Now, having said that, today was an overall bad day for the market. And even in my IPO, I got an IPO. I thought it would fly, It didn't fly. It only went up like 18. Yeah, I got out at 17%. I think I got out at 17%. I was shocked. I thought I would get out at 30 to 50%, but I saw the market was bad anyway, so I just got out, and it fell after that. And why am I talking about IPOs? Isn't this going to be a crypto course? That's what you don't know. Because guys, the market is going to be intermixed in the future. Everything is, crypto is going into the traditional world. The traditional world is coming into crypto. This is what happens. Look at that. Look at that. Deeper network to launch IPO of limited edition NFTs. So in order to get their shares on the NASDAQ, by the way, on the NASDAQ, you have to buy an NFT. Yeah, you have to buy an NFT here, right? And I think this is good. Now, let me tell you why this is good. Let me talk from an overall perspective, because we know we are in the crypto world here, right? We are in the crypto world. It's very exciting, but it's a pump and dump, okay? You can go to the moon and back. But sometimes we also want to go in the IPO world. I already told you guys, right? The IPO world is kind of steady, but you can make it slowly, okay? Yeah, you now have to buy an NFT. So now we don't even have to go out of cryptos. We can go straight into the IPO world. Isn't that great? You don't have to go through that loop anymore. You can stay within the ecosystem to go into IPOs. Of course, you exit in IPO, not through Binance or this, right? You will exit through the proper channels, probably around the NASDAQ. If you are overseas, I'm sure like here at Maybank probably has connection to the NASDAQ, and I'll have to talk to them about this. But what I'm excited about this is that I, who bought this deeper network IDO, will probably be given access to subscription from here. And I welcome it, guys. I told you guys already, this is a wish come true to me. A way for me to sometimes reduce the volatility without actually going out. Because let's face it, if you convert everything to USD, are you going to be back? I don't know, not me, because it's very hard to come back, right? It's very hard to come back. So you want to leave whatever you are in crypto, the money that you made, but sometimes you don't want to go into the market. And you're like, hey, can I reduce this volatility? This is a way to do it. This is another use of NFTs. I have already told us that, what did I say? That the future this year is going to be about business NFTs, and this is something that we see, and I am very, very happy about this. Now, let's start on the dogs, which is good because everything has gone to the dogs today, okay? So here we have the dog family. The dog family, Dogenomics 101. Okay, Dogenomics 101. Let's start filling in the blanks, and I'll show you what this is all about. Hopefully my internet is working. The king of the dogs is always Dogecoin, right? You know that. Everyone knows that. So Dogecoin, this is Mr. Doge. And the Doge father is Elon Musk. And already Elon Musk has said that he wants to take the Doge to space. That is going to be big. When that happens, I believe Doge is going to hit its target, because there is a movement here. And I'm talking about Wall Street bets. And if you know the next battle that's coming up, it's who versus who. It is this. It is Michael Burry, right, of The Big Short versus Elon Musk, because Michael Burry has a $500 million short on Tesla. Okay, and Elon Musk is always the god of Wall Street bets, and he's also the godfather, the doji father, or the godfather, whatever you want to call him, of the dogs. Okay, we're part of the dog squad or whatever. Now, when a dog makes noise, what do you think? What does he do? What does he do? Does he say meow? What does he say? What does he say, guys? What does he say? Does he say meow? Does he roar? What is a dog doing? He says woof, right? So we also have a coin here called woofy. Aha, woofy, right? What is this? Does anybody know what this is that you put on the dog? What is this called? What is this called? Okay, do they know? Do you know what is this called? Collar. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Leash, right? It can be called a collar. It can be called a leash or whatever. Leash. Yeah, leash. Isn't that cool? Leash. What is this? This is a small dog. So it's not a kitten. What's it? What is this? A pup, right? A pup. A pup. This is like a pup. Okay? So what kind of dog this is? This is a Shiba. So you got Shiba, right? Shiba Inu. This is a Shiba pup. So just by looking at this, do you know that there are coins for this everywhere? And I'm going to show you that you really have to understand what's going on with the dog, because it's more than the dog. For example, I mean, dogs are hot, guys. Who has a dog here? You should name it this, okay? Can you just buy several dogs and name it like Woofy, Doji, and all that? So the first one that we're going to go to is Woofy. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. This looks like a meme coin, but it is not. This is related to YFI or Waifu or Wi-Fi. I don't know. This will go up when YFI goes up. This will go down when YFI goes down. And look what happened to YFI. We're in a crash oh man, we are in a crash. We are in a crash, right? You're in finance. I am so scared that we're in a crash. But look at what happened to Wi-Fi. Look at what happened, guys. Just look at what happened. Look at that. It hit an all-time high. Okay, kind of went to 90 and then it got dumped here. And then look what happened now. Look what happened, not 30 days. Let's go to 180 days. Look at that. Look at that. It still scaled all-time highs of 82. It went down, it went up and up again. Because when they released this woofy thing, guess what? People started pushing Wi-Fi, right? People started pushing Wi-Fi. Now tell me something. If you are a crypto trader, are you surprised that it can go, what is this? 64 to 58? What do you call that? That's not a big correction after all, because these guys were going up when Bitcoin was going down. You see, so there are others where the structure is kind of still intact. So remember Woofy. Woofy is a way to get into Wi-Fi without buying this or Waifu or whatever, because it was like 0.05, right? So that's another way to get into Yearn Finance, okay? There is actually a use case for it. Now, the next one that I want to tell you is this Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu, I know that. See the Shiba Pop? There is Shiba Pop. There's even Shiba Pop there. Shiba Inu. Shiba. Yeah, Shiba Inu. Shib. Then we go to Shiba Pop. Now, Shiba Pop has become the favorite because I think it made a lot of people rich. Kind of made a lot of people rich, right? Went up and then was dumped on by Vitalik because they gave Vitalik a lot of tokens. And then Vitalik caused this crash here because he kind of burned 90% of the coin, sold it, 10% was given to India for vaccination. Truly, truly excellent. The first dump followed by the second dump. I do not know the utility for Shiba Inu. It's just a meme. I know the utility for Woofy. So next time you see something goofy, you better check it out because that might be something, okay? Remember, Woofy allows you to buy Wi-Fi or Waifu Yearn Finance without actually going and paying 58K for it or even buying small portions of it. You can just buy Woofy, but Shiba Inu, I don't know. And I think a lot of people got burned on this. I do not know the use case of this rather than it's a fun coin. And this is what I read this morning. I read of this investor in Europe, and I think this is the way that should be done. Let me find that article. I think this is so important for me to find this article here so that I know this. You know, if you want to talk about going into the dog coins, first you have to understand what it's all about, right? Like at least for Dogecoin, right? For Dogecoin, yeah. At least there's something, and Elon Musk is working on it. So altcoin is frenzy, right? You're right. You're right, John. Bitcoin is just tricking us all to overlook this, right? There's an altcoin frenzy, okay? And they're going and this is fun. It's meant to be fun. Now look at this. Demi Stahl, a 27-year-old electrical engineer based in The Hague, holds a portfolio of altcoins worth around 8,000. Although among his previous plays is a 30-euro bet on Shiba Inu. This is the way that you should go into this meme coin. Seriously, seriously. Don't put real money in. Do not put, and this is not investment advice, don't put real money in. Put it like this, like I put in 30 euros. No, I got to put in $30, right? Then I can go out with John. After the MCO, John, after 7th of June, we can go have a laugh about it. I want to tell you that, okay? Now, if you want to be serious about it and do more research, where do you put it in the docs? You put it in Woofy, okay? Or Doge, but Doge depends on Elon, right? That's just how I would do it. For the ones that aren't doing anything, yeah, they may go up and down, but you have to remember that out. Okay, that is something that is very important. The next is the Shiba Pop, Shiba Pop, right? Yeah, a little bit in and watch, you know, $30, $50. That's what I would do, seriously. Because at the end of the day, I can say to John, I can bet you it's going to go up. If not, I'm going to buy you a beer, right? Or whatever John wants to drink, Coca-Cola or whatever. I'll have my Coke, but John can have his beer. That's how you do it, guys. Don't put in your life savings here, because I don't even know what's going to happen. The Shiba Pop, on the other hand, look at that. Oh, down again. But never mind. Let's see what has happened in 180 days. Oh, it went down. Oh, $36 and it's now $2. Well, that's a good one. Another one sinking down the tubes. Where is it listed at? Okay, it's on Pancake Swap again. This is what happens to meme coins. So you really gotta be careful. Yes, sushi. So John mentioned sushi. So remember, anything can happen after this. Good, you mentioned sushi, because one last time, I'm just going to tell you, right? Sushi Swap was released, got rug pull, had a pattern something like Shiba Pop, wrecked everyone. I think went down to $1, right? And you know what? Who came in? It was rescued by Sam Beckman-Fried. Now, then sushi changed, right? Oh, it became like a blue chip. It went up all the way to the moon. I don't know, several 20 times plus. So again, remember sushi. Unless the Shiba Pop is a sushi, it is meant to have fun. And you're supposed to have fun with it. You're not supposed to be serious with it, okay? A lot of people are serious. I mean, seriously, guys, if I put like $40 or $50 into this, and I'm left it with $5, right? $5, I can at least go with John and buy him a beer. John, is the beer at your place like 20 ringgit lah? That's all I have, you know? If I put like $50 here, this is the only thing I have. No, it's going to be less. I'm probably going to, yeah, I'm probably going to have to pay more for parking, but that's okay. Do you see the utility of this? Okay, next one, we're going to go to Leash, Doge Killer. What's a Doge Killer? Doge Killer. Is it here? I don't even think it's here. There's another one called Leash. Okay, let me go to CoinMarketCap. This is very funny. You know, there's something called Leash. It is called the Doji Killer. Okay, let's go here and let us go here. Where's my Doji Killer here? Can I find my Doji Killer? Doge Killer. Doge Killer. Yeah, there it is. Leash. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Put on a little Doge for the hype. 2,700. Whoa, look at that. 2,739. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Went from 651 all the way to, yeah, 7,000, 8,000, right? Well, what was the all-time high? What's the all-time high? Yeah, what's the all-time high here? Oh, I get, they don't show me the all-time high. A glass of sake, yeah, I can put a glass. I'll bring a credit card. We can have a glass there, 8.8K. So when you are in this, you must be careful. I'm not saying that they're not going to go up, but in this world, you do not rely on hope. I mean, I don't want you guys to be wrecked by this and then praying that Sam Beckman-Fried, please come and rescue me, right? Or Vitalik, please come and rescue me and make the Doji Killer the official gas of Ethereum. You don't want to do that, guys. And if you don't do that, and if you know your dogs, I want you to know your dogs, then you are okay. And here on this dog day, what do I say, guys? It's just another dump day. Hold the line. I am going to see you on Saturday and on Monday. Yes, let's have fun with this, guys. On this day where everyone is depressed, let's go and look at the dogs. Okay, guys, bye.